Hey, soon you did that?
Champagne, 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 champagne. I think I just won. I need some champagne. She over at the crib.
Ooh, your boy is fine as hell, boy. But, like I was saying, we finna turn this up a notch. Thank you to the 400 that's still subscribed. 405 to be exact. You know, last year we had like 36 subscribers. I seen a screenshot on my phone. 36 subscribers January 7th. Now we're at 405. That's some growth, you know, and I didn't see it then, but now I see it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. Thank you guys for being there, subscribing, and supporting me on this journey. I know this journey has been weird. I know this journey has been odd, and I'm finna just talk to you guys about this journey a little bit and just share with you guys what I'm finna start doing now and how I'm finna start doing things and what we could connect about and what we could talk about for real. You guys gotta stick with me. This is the first video of this series, of this new wave I'm getting, and you know, you guys just gotta be patient with me. I'm gonna get better, you know, and yeah, you feel me? My name is Donnie, you feel me? I'm 19. And you know, the goal is to get rich, to be free, to live happily ever after. Who doesn't want to be rich? Who doesn't want to be happy? Who doesn't want to be free? Free from all the bullshit, free from everything, you feel me? I've been on this path since a young kid. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have a vivid memory of me wanting to start this journey of being, you know, financially free and just being free and, you know, getting paid for being myself. And that's always been my thing. When people ask me what I want to do, like in my head I'm thinking I want to get paid for being me, you feel me? And that's why I did YouTube. Now, I never did YouTube the right way. I didn't start the right way, and to be honest, there's not really a right or wrong way. There's not. But to me, I made some mistakes. I made some big mistakes that cost me, and we're finna just talk about it. We're finna talk about it throughout this whole channel now. We're finna just talk about the journey. You know, I'm a student of the game. I'm always learning. I'm always absorbing, and you know, it's weird because, you know, I want to inspire you guys. I want to teach you guys, but at the same time, I can't really teach you guys anything if I'm learning myself. So take me as someone you're learning with. Take me as, you know, your classmate. I'm a student of the game also. I'm 19, I'm young, you know, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still learning from my own mistakes. Now, I know some of you guys watching may be younger than me, maybe a year or two, or my age, or older, it don't really matter, but point being is that we're growing together, and I'm just going to share with you guys, you know, what I do, how I do it, what I learn, why I'm learning these things at this time, and just some mistakes I've made so you guys don't really have to go through them. And you know, it's been a journey. I started YouTube in middle school. I think it was like 7th grade. Oh my God. All of a sudden I can't even say the number 6, 7 anymore. I can't. It pisses me off, bro. But, you know, I started YouTube, but I started Fortnite. And I'm going to tell you guys why I started YouTube. I remember vividly watching a video of DDG purchase a mansion, his first mansion in LA. I watched that video and something sparked in my head where, you know, I had to make this happen. YouTube has been my thing since then. I've never really been the best at it, I can admit that, but I also know that I'm not going to give up YouTube because I love YouTube. I get to connect with people, and I get to share myself, and hopefully people can connect to me, you feel me? You know, I'm not the best talker yet. I'm not the best, or I guess I'm not the best speaker yet. I'm not the smartest yet. I'm not the richest yet. But I'm getting there. And I know, and I want you guys to know that I'm never going to give up ever in my whole entire life. Because once I give, if I were to ever give up, and I want you guys to think this for yourself, but if I were to ever give up my dream, I would have nothing to live for anymore. And the thought of giving up hurts my soul, it hurts my body, because, you know, ever since I was a young kid, I've had a purpose, I've had something going for me. I've had something to think about, to visualize for my future. And to give that up would basically be like shooting myself in the fucking heart. Literally. So, with that being said, you guys can count on me for never giving up. I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent with you guys during this YouTube stuff. For the ones that's been here, you know, it's been crazy because I've been on YouTube for a while now, but I haven't really done much. If you look at my old videos, I tried doing like girl content. I tried it and it was fun at the time, but I wasn't doing it for the right reasons, and that was one big mistake that, you know, shifted my life. That was one thing that I had to learn and go through, and it was a big mistake that I made. Not because the content, but the reasons, or not because the reason why, but making girl content was never my thing. And I forced it to be my thing because scrolling on social media, and I was getting influenced, and I thought that I could be like other people. I wasn't really thinking about what I wanted to do for myself. And for making that girl content last October, you know, I went through a breakup, and that took forever to get over, and I learned a lot about myself. And, you know, even through that, I never gave up. I still kept going, but it was more like I had to chill out. I had to really take accountability for my actions and really think about like what the hell I was doing. I was doing something bad. I was doing something wrong, and I was hurting people while I was doing that. And, you know, that was not cool of me. That was not cool of me at all. I don't even like going out, but, you know, I made the excuse, you know, I can go out, I can drink, and I could go fuck around with girls and just record it because I'm in college or whatever. That's what my mindset was. But whole time I had a girl, you know, caring for me and everything, and I wasn't really thinking about her, and I was just telling her like it's all business, blah blah blah, not really thinking about her feelings, not really thinking about what I was doing to my image, what I was doing to myself, and what I was doing to just like everyone, you feel me? So that whole situation I really had to take accountability on and fix things. And that's why if you also scroll down to my channel, that you see that I switched from like that girl content at the bar and shit to like more like reactions, because I was going through something. I was going through a heartbreak. I was going through a breakup, and I had to chill out a lot, and I had to sit there in my room and learn. The whole time I was doing that, I was smoking a lot of weed. That was not helping. That was not helping at all. But I was staying consistent because I couldn't fall off because of a heartbreak. I couldn't fall off because of a breakup, you feel me? That was like my thing. Like I got broken up with, and since I had a breakup, I wasn't going to just let that, you know, fuck up my dreams, fuck up my momentum, fuck up what I wanted to do with my life. You know, I still wanted to do YouTube, but I just did it the wrong way, so I really had to restart and, you know, go a different route. Now my camera is about to die soon, and it's already 10 minutes. I've already been speaking for 10 fucking minutes, holy shit. But, you know, the whole point of this video is that this is now the start of something new. You know, people that fuck with it, fuck with it. People that understand. People that want to learn from me can learn from me. Now I'm living at my mom's house, so you guys might hear my mom, might hear my dog. But back in the day, I was living in my apartment in college on campus, and I didn't fuck with college at all. We'll get more into that in a different video, but I want this video just to be like kind of an introduction, me introducing myself to you guys. Some of you guys already may know me, but yeah, you know, I'm really finna talk to you guys about some real shit and how I learned, and we finna just go up. We're really finna go up, and we're finna make it happen. We're finna make it happen. You know, I've been putting in the work for years and years, and even though sometimes it goes unnoticed, or sometimes I feel like it goes unnoticed, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna stay consistent with what I want to do regardless. It might not be, I might not be posting every day, I might not be posting the best content every day, but just know that I'm thinking about it every day, and you know, I have things set up for myself, and I can't fold, because this is me, this is my life, and this is what I want to do with my life. I want to help you guys, I want to help myself, and I want us to grow as one, you feel me? That's my brand, Fanasi Julien. You know, that brand's also a part of this. You feel me? If you like clothes, if you like having some swag, if you like dressing up, you know, tap in. You feel me? I'm learning the game. You know, I'm learning the swag. I'm learning the game. I'm learning everything. I want to be the best. You feel me? And I want you guys to be the best too, because why not? If you see other people that you admire, you should want to be like them, but yourself. You feel me? That's always been my mindset. If they could do it, I could do it too. I want everything. That's my brand. It's a streetwear brand. I've been working on it slowly, but you feel me? I have a plan for that as well. Just be patient, all right? Just be very patient and stick with me. Damn. It's like I'm not even breathing out here, bro. I'm looking nervous. I just want to tell you guys some things that I'm doing right now, so you guys get caught up on my life and what I'm doing. You know, right now I'm day trading, so that's what I'm learning. I'm learning how to day trade. If you made it this far, hey, you finna get my plan. I shouldn't even really be, I'm not gonna say my plan. I'm not gonna say my plan. I don't fuck with that actually. But you know, right now I'm learning how to trade, right? I'm learning how to trade, so then I can fund my brand. After I fund my brand, that's what I'm going to be working on. That's going to be the big project. YouTube is like something I like to do. It's my passion. I love to do this. I love to talk to you guys. I love to talk on camera. So, you know, once I can get trading down, you know, I'm going to start funding my brand. I'm going to start working on it. And then I'm going to have you guys tune into that, tap into that, get some drip or whatever. And then you guys are going to be a part of the community. Once again, that's Fanasi Julien. Fanasi is my dad's middle name, and Julien's my mom's middle name. So it's very important to me. Some of you guys may know, but, you know, my dad passed away when I was 4 years old. So that's another reason why this journey is so important to me, and this journey means so much to me, because, you know, growing up, I never had a father figure like that, only for 4 years. So a lot of my life, I've had to learn what it means to be like a real man, you know? And as a black man, I wanted to be like a real nigga. I wanted to be a real nigga. My dad, from what I've heard from his friends, from my mom, he was a real nigga, but I never really got to experience that. So I really have to teach myself, and I had to go through this myself and teach myself what it means to be a real man in this life, what it means to be a real nigga, you feel me? And not in like a ghetto, ignorant way, like real nigga, but like a real nigga, bro. Like, that's what I am. In high school, I went to like a very white school, so I went through a huge identity crisis, you feel me? And because of that, I lost a lot of my black side. Believe it or not, I lost a lot of it. And that was not easy to get through. That was not easy at all to get through, but I got through it. and I grew past it, you feel me? And that's why I feel like I could talk about these type of things. I could be confident about these things because I've been through it, and I'm growing through it, and I'm seeing changes, right? Now, I have a little brother, so I also have to do that for him. He doesn't have a father figure either. So, you know, teaching myself and taking this whole journey seriously is very important because I have to show him the ropes myself. You feel me? Now, I'm all about doing the right things and making the right choices and being a good person and having good morals. That's who I am. You feel me? I might say I want to be a real nigga, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I want to still be a good person with good morals, and I have respect, and I want to love, and, you know, I feel all of these things, and I have emotions, and, you know, I'm a very versatile person. If you ask me, I want, you know, everything. I want to have it all in a peaceful way. I want to live in heaven on earth. You feel me? That's my goal. Feel free. You know, that's me. I'm Donovan Okwar, to be exact. And, you know, I want you guys to hear me, listen, take what you can. You know, right now I'm really focusing on getting close with God, staying in alignment and living through my full consciousness, staying in the present moment. You know, since I was smoking so much weed in the past, up until like last week, it's actually my first week off of weed in a long time. You know, I'm really trying to grasp this present moment, full consciousness type of life, because it's better that way, and I know that. So that's what I'm working on right now. I want to say thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I can't believe I've been talking for fucking 19 minutes though. That is crazy. My whole motto is, you know, to be you, but be you in the coolest way, in the swaggiest way. And that's all I got for you guys today. I might make a video tomorrow since I already started, but I'm glad you guys listened to me. I'm glad you guys seen this video. And, you know, we finna just work. We finna get things moving for real. And we finna make it. Trust me, we finna make it. And I'm so excited because this is the journey. This is it. This is the lonely stage I've been waiting for. This is the grind time I've been waiting for. And it's only up from here. You hear me? It's only up from here. You know, I'm staying out the way. Staying out of drama. I haven't been in drama in so long. Staying out of drama, staying away from people that bring me down. You know, high vibrations only over here. Feel me? So, it's Donnie. Make sure you be you in the coolest way. And I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.